Welcome to BitBoy Crypto. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in cryptocurrency, and I'll be danged if I don't constantly show you the best way to make money in cryptocurrency. If you do like those things, if you like money in crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know. Y'all already know why I am here right now on this video. It is, what time is it, honey? It is 8:22. It is almost 8:30 on a Sunday night. And let me tell you, I try to take Sundays off. You know what I mean? For the most part, I might make a little video in the morning. My people, do some things, get it out. But guys, Ethereum is pumping. And I got some really exciting news I want to share with you guys about Ethereum. And to me, this is why Ethereum is the Tom Brady, the GOAT of crypto. Bitcoin is more like the Joe Montana. Like, it was great. Scored a lot of touchdowns, won 4 Super Bowls. But Ethereum is where the money is at. Game time, money time, all day, every day with Ethereum. Yes, we take some losses sometimes. Sometimes we take some losses with Ethereum, but you know what? They're never real losses unless they're realized, unless you're pulling your money out. And trust me, guys, I'm going to be telling you when the right time to pull your money out of Ethereum is going to be, because there will be a time, it will be later on this year. We're not going to keep going long into a bear market. We know we're in a bull trend. We know we're in a bull market. Don't let the last few weeks confuse you. That's why I was so confident the last few days on our live streams when you would ask me, do you still think Ethereum's going to $2,000 or $2,500 by Valentine's Day? And every time, what did I respond? Yes. Barring a monumental Bitcoin collapse, which would basically lead us into a bear market, which I don't think we're heading to anytime soon. Ethereum right now, all-time highs. It went all the way to $1,481 on ByBit. I'm sure somewhere on some exchange, it went all the way to $1,500. I'm sure we're going to see a high somewhere that it hit 15. We are on the way to 15. The road to 15, it starts now. I hope you guys have been enjoying this Sunday. Of course, I'm making this video at halftime. I love y'all, but I love me some football. I watch the Buccaneers, who I hate the Buccaneers, but you got to give it to Tom Brady. That guy knows what he's doing. You got the Bills and the Chiefs. Looks like the Chiefs are probably going to be running away with this one, even though the Bills got out to an early lead. And the thing is, things can get out to a lead. Teams can get out to leads. Listen, I'm a Falcons fan. I was at the Super Bowl that we lost, the last one. I know what it's like to get out to a lead and lose. And it feels like right now, Bitcoin is the Atlanta Falcons of crypto. Right now, Bitcoin is way out in front, but we are seeing Ethereum catch up. Explosive. Last night in the video I covered about Tyler Winklevoss and some of his comments about Ethereum, I told you guys 1220 was an incredible entry. Incredible entry. 10% below the all-time high. And I'm not sure at this point that Ethereum is going to let go of this $1,400 level. Now, this is what I wanted to tell you guys. Some very exciting things, okay, about Ethereum. And we are, like I said earlier today, we're going to be doing much more Ethereum content. I mean, Ethereum is just going out of the roof. All these Bitcoin YouTubers, okay, Bitcoin's going always exactly like they predicted. Exactly like they predicted. We are going to be doing another collab with Altcoin Daily this week. Going to be doing a collab with Mr. Christoph, a collab with Elio. We're going to be doing a collab with the Moon again. Okay, we're going to be doing a lot of collabs this week with a lot of Bitcoin YouTubers, okay? I am not a Bitcoin YouTuber. Elio also is not, okay? We understand the altcoin market. You may hear my children yelling in the background, and that's okay. I got kids. I love them. They're out there acting crazy. We went and ate some wings and watched a game today. It was real fun. But the point is, what I'm seeing right now, okay, from Ethereum, and I've been so bullish on this for so long now, but what I'm feeling right now is, of course, everyone knows I'm in crypto. Everyone in my life knows what I do. Number one, because they've seen a lot of things over the last several years. Number two, I've got a really, really loud mouth. That's one thing you guys love about me, is my mouth is really loud. I tell everybody about Bitcoin. I tell everybody about cryptocurrency. And the thing is that finally, people are asking me more about Ethereum. They're asking me more. I had several conversations with people today. And guess what? We were not talking Bitcoin. We were talking about Ethereum and the explosive potential of it. at $13 to $14 to $1,500. One Ethereum is obtainable for people. With Bitcoin at almost $33,000 today, it is not obtainable for most people. Most people live paycheck to paycheck. Even if they were to dollar cost average, so, $100 a week into Bitcoin, it would take them probably forever to get it because the price is just going to keep getting higher and higher and higher, okay? But everybody can get one Ethereum. And if one Ethereum, here's what we're not talking about in crypto right now. The next bull run. We are talking about the next bull run. Why? Because we're hyper-focused on this one. We are hyper-focused on how to maximize our gains during this run, okay? But this is not all there is. So a friend asked me today, she said, you know what? Could we get, some Ethereum now, and then we could buy a house with it eventually? And you know what I told him? I said, absolutely, but not this time. What happens? You invest in Ethereum, it goes up to $20,000, $27,000, $10,000, whatever it goes to. You move over to stable coins. This is a longer term play than we talk about on this channel a lot, but this can truly be life-changing. You take those gains, you move them to stable coins at the peak of the market, okay? And then you let that thing crash. You let Ethereum go all the way back down to $1,000, $2,000, wherever it's going to settle at, okay? Altcoins usually retrace 90%. I think Bitcoin, instead of retracing 85%, will most likely retrace, my kid's yelling at a video game, will most likely retrace from, instead of its usual 85%, maybe down 60%. Maybe that's what we'll see, 50 to 60%. That would put Ethereum and altcoins maybe dropping down in the 70%, okay? Imagine getting in, riding this thing to the top, getting out at the right time when I tell you to, or when your judgment tells you to do it, the price dropping dramatically, and you being able to 6 to 7x your amount of Ethereum for the next bull run. And I'm telling you guys, Ethereum is the solution to so many problems we have in the world right now. There is no doubt about that, and I believe that 100%. Tyler Winklevoss said it. This is the decentralized version of Amazon. This is something that's going to be life-changing. If you look back in the 90s, in the 2000s, you say, man, if I only could have invested in some of those early companies, okay? Early 2000s, could have got in Google, okay? Could have got in YouTube. I guess that is Google. Could have got in Amazon. What an opportunity that would have been. That's what you're looking at right now. You are looking at that. The only difference is the barrier to entry is lower, okay? Because this is not complicated stock brokerage, okay? This is you, your debit card, and Coinbase, or Cash App, or Binance.us, any of these platforms. Super easy to use, and the masses are getting interested. Over the long term, there is no doubt that Ethereum definitely has the chance to go all the way to $100,000 per coin. I believe that. If this is going to be a company or a platform that's going to revolutionize the internet, revolutionize the world, definitely has that kind of potential. Will it happen during this bull run? No. But will it go to $20,000 or $30,000? It can. And then you sell, you get the profits, and then you get one more ride up. And then you got everything you ever wanted. And I want that for you. Such a beautiful thing. People changing their lives. I get so many text messages. It means a lot from strangers, texting me, sending me, or they don't text me. They don't have a phone number. But DMing me. But it means even more when people I know in real life are telling me we're changing people's lives. We're changing their lives for the better because of the life-changing opportunity that is cryptocurrency, and I believe is Ethereum. So you guys, let me know down below, who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Drop that below. You guys know I love sports. Game is kicking off right now. I got to get back over there. But guys, I love you guys. I love you, BitSquad. And if you got a story about how this channel or cryptocurrency, doesn't have to be this channel, change your life, BitSquad, make sure to drop that down below. Love you guys. That's all I got. Be blessed. See you in the live stream in the morning. It's going to be fun. BitBoy out.